Hey, Quitos. Sorry, I got your interaction wrong, but I redid it, and now it should be working. So, uh, walk you through the new setup. You can't really do what you want with border radius specifically. So, a little trick is that we have the same spacers as before with the 100 viewport height, and then I have a circle wrap, which I set a static width and height on that you'll want to change to something so it's more responsive. Or just change it on the breakpoints, however you want to manage to do that. The main trick is that I have this circle mask, which is actually an image. And let's see. Where's the thing to pop it out so we can look at it? Maybe I can look at it in here. Anyways, you want this one. So essentially, this is transparent, this middle part here, and then these are white. Now, if the background of your site is a different color, you'll have to change these four corners to the background color of your site. If the background color is changing, then I need to come up with something else than this solution. But this should be a pretty easy one. Let me delete these because these are ones that I didn't want. And then what's the size of this? It's 10 kilobytes, so not a really no issue at all. I was thinking like, oh, you could make it an SVG, and you could do that, but I don't think you need to worry about it unless you're getting some weird graininess or something. Anyways, so the mask sits. The circle wrap has a position of relative, and there's three elements that sit inside. We have this circle mask, which we kind of want. We want sitting on top of circle fill. Circle fill is really the color, and this is the other crucial element. So we set the color here. I'll make it a little bit more visible. We'll make it red even. And you set it absolute and set the position of top so that as we change the height here, it fills the screen. The other piece that's important is that we have this circle inner. And circle inner is with 90%, height 90%, and absolute as well. And it's just another circle made with CSS with the color of white, which will match the background color here. So you see if I change this, now you're getting, that's the thing that's hiding the rest of the whole circle there. Anyways, coming back here, so if I change this back to white, and we get this, we have the circle mask. I guess maybe you could even, if you have a different color using the white, you could probably do something with your blending modes and color overlays and or backdrop filters, um, things like that. So you could start getting fancy with this stuff, but I'm just going to show you the basic process. And then we have circle fill. This is the main one that we're going to animate from 0 to 100%. So we'll just leave it there. Actually, I mean, we're going to do it all in the interaction. So you can leave this maybe here just to signify that it's going to get animated. And then we'll go here. Let me trash this. We'll add a new element trigger. We want while scrolling in view. Select an action, play scroll animation. You can use these to trigger when it starts and stops. And then for scroll animation, we're going to say scroll or fill circle while scrolling, something like that. And there's two things we're going to want to do. We're going to want to animate that height. So that's size. And we see we get size at the top and bottom here, 100%. And we want to start from 0% to 100%. And then we also want to affect the color. So we'll go here, click up at 0, background color. And we need another background color down here. So I'm just going to add that. Select here, and we want the first, so we want it to start as like this gray. And then the final will be black like you had requested. And now we'll see if I turn live preview on. As we scroll, it's starting to fill. And then you'll just have to adjust, play around. You could drag these to different locations, different things for how you want to affect that. And you might need to play around with this depending on your use case and how your page is set up. For now, that's really all you need to do. But I'll set this back to, I don't know, something that more closely resembles what we're working with. And that's really it. Sorry to I said that's why I had this. I deleted my post because I sent you something that didn't work or didn't wasn't what you wanted. All right, hope that helps and chat soon.